Oh my gosh, guys, PlayStation did it. They released a console that is officially going to be worse than the next console that Xbox actually releases. And this is funny. Okay, I'm gonna just blabber on about this in this video. Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is going to be just something I'm real excited to talk about this topic, mostly because I was really happy about PlayStation making the new console and having it be a cool little competitor to the Project Scorpio that's going to be coming out. I was really excited for it, and oh my gosh, they released literally a kind of beefed up PlayStation that is almost the same as the Xbox Slim. Okay, so let's break it down here a little bit. It said that the PS4 Pro, the one that is going to be coming out in November, is a upgraded PlayStation 4. But like, what are the basic questions that people are asking about this console? So here it is. It says on the website that PS4 Pro is going to be able to output 4K graphics, HDR support, smoother, more stable frame rates, and 4K video streaming. The 4K video streaming I kind of cancel out already because Xbox beat them to the punch with this. It's a great feature for people that like to watch media in 4K, but Xbox has already done this, and it wasn't even like a pro model. It was just like, yeah, here's the new Xbox, guys. Yeah, it runs 4K video, and everybody was like, cool, that's nice. But here's where the kicker comes in. People are saying that PlayStation 4 Pro isn't really putting out 4K, true 4K, I should say, gaming. It can display 4K images very well. It can do videos really well in 4K. But when it comes to gaming, people are saying closer to a stable frame rate of 1440p and maybe up to 1800p, which is way far off of what 4K's native resolution is, which is 2160p. So overall, yeah, this console is great, but the reason that I'm really making this video, because of course, I mean, the console's better. It's an upgraded version of the PlayStation 4. Yeah, that's great. Really nice. But then Scorpio comes along, and we're talking about Scorpio. We're talking about an 8-core, 6 teraflop device. And if you haven't seen my previous video about me talking about the pricing on this, I do believe that this price point is going to be somewhere between $800 and $1,000 for this premium product they're saying. And I know in videos, Xbox is quoted by saying that they want to make a device that console gamers know, so to say. But you need to understand that being a console gamer, I own 2 Xbox Ones. I'm a very big console gamer, but I also play PC. But when it comes to consoles, I expect something that Project Scorpio is saying when they're saying the most powerful console on planet Earth. They're saying a premium product running 4K video, running 4K gaming at a very steady frame rate, even though frame rates right now for the Project Scorpio are said to be a little bit sketchy right now. But this premium product 4K gaming device capable of VR, smooth as silk, premium product is going to cost between $800 and $1,000 in my mind. That is running 6 teraflops and an 8-core processor. So in my mind, this is a huge bump up for Xbox, because Xbox has fallen behind PlayStation so many times, and PlayStation seemed to be forced to announce this first. They did what PlayStation really likes to do, where they're like, we're on top, we can do whatever we want. If we want to release a console that's just kind of like an upgraded version, say it's 4K, yeah, it can 4K game at a really bad frame rate maybe, but you can really get a really good experience with 1440 to 1800p, and then they announce it, and everybody's like, but Project Scorpio is coming out, and PlayStation is over there like, oh, but we can do whatever we want. Do you guys want to buy our product? And the product is coming out at a very low price, which is $399, and of course that's not a low price for a console at a steady rate, but remember the PlayStation 3, that thing was ridiculous. But the PlayStation Pro, overall here, these are my thoughts about the entire thing after me ranting on like that. It's a device that needed to come out because the new Xbox Slim came out, and the Xbox Slim had some really nice features, and it was getting really good ratings. PlayStation had its original PlayStation 4 still. So they announced, hey, when Christmas time is coming around, we're going to release a really somewhat affordable console that can do 4K gaming, 4K video, can be able to run PlayStation VR really good. And they released it, and people noticed that they're BS on everybody. It's not going to be native 4K technically, even though they said it was going to be. You might be able to get some 4K running on it, but everybody is saying, the professionals are saying, that this is much closer to 1440 to 1800p, which is so far off of HD 4K. And with 4K becoming the norm nowadays, this console was behind. And you need to understand that putting Nintendo aside, I'm going to post a new Nintendo video pretty soon here, but pushing Nintendo aside here, Xbox and PlayStation fell behind because they didn't have a 4K console. Xbox did. They were forced to push this device out and announce it, and it was too soon, and now Project Scorpio is going to zoom past these guys with a extremely well-built, extremely well-designed, good timing, 4K solid gaming device that is able to run 4K, and it's going to come out at a much more expensive price, I guarantee it, but I guarantee you guys that the console coming from Xbox is going to be heads and shoulders above this PlayStation 4 Pro. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a subscription, guys. It really, really does help me out. I will see you all later.